Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Viking, 18, Pioneer.
Milton. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Milton. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Broncos. 70 Rangers.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Milton. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Corum now on 1st and 10. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. This defense for the Cards, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now Milton. And he'll go down at the 28. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And it's 3rd down.
18, Panther 11.
Here's Milton now to throw. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Looking to put a drive together.
Ric Flair.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Goff. That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first. Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Slant to Adams. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
7-yard gain. That's good. Cardinals.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brock Bowers with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
19 tight, 19, 70, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
To throw is Milton. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
19 Lions.
First down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Hyatt, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Arizona defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Now fourth down.
60 Bobcats. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
18 Cardinal.
They go play action here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run, taking a snap, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Ric Flair. Hey, select 17.
Now Goff. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. In motion comes the tight end left. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Let's go now.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. Torrey Horton, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have regained the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Over the middle, complete. It's Myers. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. The Cardinals sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The tackle made back at the 47.
From the gun on third down, Goff. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Just for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They get this out quickly to the left side. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's got this down to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
First and 10.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Ric Flair.
Again, it's Henderson. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right on the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Like 20.
That's to Bowers once again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brock Bowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Torrey Horton now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Now it's gone. The slant connects with Davante Adams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Short throw caught by Bowers. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Here's Goff. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Milton. Another completion here to Hunt. Finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Milton. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch him on their heels.
And some room to run now. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Throwing is Milton. Swings this out for Hunt. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Here's Milton now to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Torrey Horton, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
18. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henderson. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trevion Henderson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Milton. The left side taken in by Pittman. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up second down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now Milton. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. To throw is Milton. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Right side, he finds his receiver, Horton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Milton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And motioning left, that's Pittman. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Milton. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Joe Milton taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Goff going to shift him around. Again for Henderson running to the right. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now,
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Travion Henderson, 64 yards. And the Cardinals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Milton. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. In a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
it was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10.
19 tight. 65, 79.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. Third and inches. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Cards are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off. They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
First and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 23-yard line.
Value 3. Value 3. Hey, kill.
Now it's gone. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And the Cardinals are going to have a first down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.